Number 10. Survive Together is a new adventure survival game where you will be survival at the end of times. The world has gone in chaos after an experiment that took place that went wrong. You are one of the few survivors. With your friend you have to find other survivors and help them. Your goal will be to survive in the apocalypse world with no food and resources. You will have to find it yourself. Number 9. Hidden Survivor. Story survival simulator for Android devices, in which you will find an incredible adventure in which you have to survive in dangerous conditions, hide, get resources, and all this will happen against the background of an interesting plot. Move to the battle arena, where there will also be players from all over the world, and try to find as many useful resources as possible. Number 8. Dark Days. Survival horror. Apocalypse has come, fight for life in a world filled with death and despair. A sudden infection is spreading rapidly around the world, and infected people mutate into monstrous creatures. Most of the population died or turned into monsters, then people decide on the last step. The destruction of the foci of the virus by nuclear bombs. Number 7. Exile Survival. Isometric role-playing project in which you can find familiar survival mechanics, beautiful graphics, interesting history, as well as all other features and qualities that will captivate all fans of such entertainment for a long time. At the same time, the project clearly copies one famous book universe. The long war of the gods was over, and those lucky enough to survive found that the old world no longer existed. Number 6. Lego Cube is a great video game that lets you accomplish everything you can imagine. It is a sandbox game that includes a technical part that makes it far ahead of other smartphone and tablet games. In addition, LEGO Cube is a fully customizable experience. From gossip to fantastic artifacts that you can accomplish within different worlds. Number 5. Survivor MR.WHO. Absolutely new and addictive arcade atmospheric survival simulator for Android devices that will capture your spirit and not let go until the very end. Immerse yourself in ancient times when danger was waiting for the heroes at every step and life was just a fleeting moment. It is here you will meet a funny Mr. Who will help him to survive in this cold and harsh world. Number 4. Winter Survival. The last zombie shelter on Earth. A great option for all who love to survive in the most difficult conditions. For them, prepared snow-covered edge full of dangers that lurk in the darkness of the night. And predators will be the most insignificant threat to their lives. From the very first minutes of stay there should strive to create an impregnable fortress. Number 3. Steven Siegel's Archipelago Survival is a fresh survival action game with RPG elements and the famous protagonist Steven Siegel. Together with the legendary action hero, the player will go to a tropical island archipelago filled with zombies, terrorists, monsters, smugglers and other dangerous enemies. During the passage, the user will have to explore the surroundings according to the classics. Number 2. Reevolve. Players are going to dive into the incredibly detailed and stunning world where numerous wars and various epidemics failed literally all of humanity to extinction. You, as one of the heroes, go back in time in order to prevent this colossal catastrophe. To set things straight again, players can use the MPD, which is a gun that absorbs everything from bosses to animals that can enable players to craft the world they desire. Number 1. L.O.S.T. is a 3D action survival game that begins with a plane crash on an apparently deserted island, and incredibly, a few of the passengers survived. In this adventure, you'll control one of the survivors of that mysterious plane crash. To stay alive, you'll have to collect food and potable water, as well as many other materials that you can use to build items, including a raft to escape the island. So that is for today guys. If you feel this video is helpful then leave like, and don't forget to subscribe in our channel and turn on the notification to get news video every day. Now other way, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in other video.